This is Mike DeFries, Information Officer on the Cameron Peak Fire. I'm at the CSU Mountain campus on Pingree Park, and if you follow this fire, you've heard talk of the smokes over Pingree, the Pingree Park smokes. Those are right behind me. They have continued to burn. It's isolated burning, deadened down trees right up in a very remote area, not easy to reach. But PMW Team 10 decided that maybe it's time to get in there and take a look and consider whether or not there may be something to be done about those smokes. This is Steve Young, Division Supervisor, and Steve, you're gonna lead this mission today. Why don't you just give us an overview of what's going on and why you're doing it?
Well, this is one of the last smokes that is out here on the fire, and so we're just gonna try and see if it's feasible for us to be able to go in there and just put a saw line in. With the snow on the ground, if we eliminate the logs, then fire should be able to go out, hopefully. That's the plan. We're gonna go in there today though and see if it's feasible to do that safely.
All right, and on our team today, we've got
Reed Heckley, Safety Officer.
all right, and
Tegan Blaz, Task Force Trainee.
all right, Tegan.
Agustin Ramirez, crew boss for Tourist Crew.
All right. All right, and a snowy afternoon, here we go.
I see. You see it? There it is.
Sees a glow.
About right.
Seeing a glow right up ahead, huh?
Okay, so we just arrived here and have caught our breath, and just gonna take a look here. We got smoke to our left and to our right. There's a couple of the main ones that we were seeing from down below. We'll get up a little closer here and get a better view of it. Well, just kind of what I expected. Fire's just burning in the logs, burning in some of the thousands that are on the ground, 1,000-hour fuels. The larger logs, and this snag here, this was a snag that fell down actually. Probably burned the root system out and toppled it over. Another smoke just beyond doing the same thing, and then here behind us is another spot, another area that's burning the same way.
Oh yeah, you can see the smoke in there. There it is. This is the lowest of these isolated spots that are burning, and there you can see it's a deadened down tree. Access is very difficult in here. Snow, some new snow today. So they've got some decisions to make as far as actually getting crews in here safely in order to actually come in and take any more aggressive action on this fire in this particular area. Reed, you made an observation just about what's going on in here as far as the fuels go.
So on this particular hillside, you can see over here a very heavy accumulation of deadened down logs. That's the fuel bed, that's the condition of the stand. But then you look uphill and see exactly what the fire is doing. Very low intensity fire consuming that heavy deadened down, either smoldering or some low flames. And then we can look back where the fire has already burned, and you can see that where the fire has consumed quite a bit of tonnage, and it's cleaned up a lot.
How do you describe this burning right now, what's going on?
Smoldering. You can't even call it creeping because the fine fuels are covered by snow. It's the only flaming activity we're seeing is right in individual dry logs.
Sure. Yep, we're looking at one right now, just a little bit.
Yep, and it's so you have these little individual fires and lots of smoldering fire, which contributes from a distance. It looks like quite a quantity of smoke, but the actual fire that's producing it is very low intensity.
Had a good look at the smokes. Now we have good intel on what we have for going back tonight and discussing with our ops group and safeties and come up with a decision of go or no go. Without going in there, you don't know what you have. And so by doing this, it kind of validates what we wanted to look at, and so we can make an educated decision going forward.